Congratulations. Today is your day. You're off to great places, you're off and away. You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose.
The desert is beautiful. It was true. I've always loved the desert. You sit down on a sand dune. You see nothing. You hear nothing. And yet something shines. Something sings in that silence. What makes the desert beautiful, the little prince said, is that it hides a well somewhere.
I hope you're pleased with yourselves. We could have all been killed, or worse, expelled. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to bed.
Act great. Act great, my dear. Always act great. What is the key to untie the knot of the mind's suffering? Benevolent thought, sound, and movement.
The best way to measure how much you've grown isn't by inches or the number of laps you can run now around the track or even your grade point average, though those things are important to be sure. It's what you've done with your time and how you've chosen to spend your days and whom you've touched this year. To me, that is the greatest measure of success. We carry with us as human beings not just the capacity to be kind, but the very choice of kindness.
Well, I said, if she brought me here to look at me, let her look at me. And even as I said it, I knew that it had already happened. How long had I been sitting on that bench, staring into the pond? And as I had been remembering her, she had been examining me. Oh, she did already, didn't she? Yes, dear. And did I pass? The face of the old woman on my right was unreadable in the gathering dusk. On my left, the younger woman said, "You don't pass or fail at being a person, dear."
And the Queen said to Alice, "I'm just 101 5 months and a day." "I can't believe that," said Alice. "Oh, can't you?" the Queen said in a pitying tone. "We'll try again. Draw a long breath and shut your eyes." Alice laughed. "There's no use trying," she said. "One can't believe impossible things." "Well, I dare say you haven't had much practice," said the Queen. "When I was your age, I always did it for half an hour a day. Why, sometimes I've believed as many as 6 impossible things before breakfast."
That was what tortured him. That was what came over him when he saw Clarissa so calm, so cold, so intent on her dress or whatever it was, realizing what she might have spared him, what she had reduced him to, a whimpering, sniveling old ass.
We read or talked or quarreled as it chanced. We were not lovers, nor even friends well matched, say rather scholars upon different tracks, and thinkers disagreed, he overfull of what is, and I haply overbold for what might be.
Hey guys, it's Miss Hootie. My favorite book, I got this when I was graduating high school from one of my favorite English teachers, and it's always resonated with me, the meanings, and it is called Don't Look Back by Mary Engelbreit. The quote I'd like to read out of this that always stuck with me too is just keep putting one foot in front of the other and taking your life day by day. There's a brighter tomorrow that's just down the road. Don't look back. You're not going that way.
To succeed, to make the leap, you had to suffer.
Oh, the terrible struggle that I have had against sleep so often of late. The pain of the sleeplessness, or the pain of the fear of sleep, and with such unknown horror as it has for me. How blessed are some people whose lives have no fears, no dreads, to whom sleep is a blessing that comes nightly, and brings nothing but sweet dreams. Bram Stoker, Dracula.
Take our words to bed with you. Dream upon them. Choose any ones you wish. Write us a poem